Just tied the dinghy off.
Yeah.
And we just motored across into this little secluded area. And then our boat is way off over there. Just barely see it. And we're gonna do a little exploring. There's a little cabin here. We stayed at this cabin once before when Megan's parents came in town last year. And we did see some hunters walking the beach when we first arrived on, what was that, Friday?
Yeah, Friday afternoon.
So we'll do a little exploring, try to do some foraging for some food and stuff.
And I'm looking at the forecast. Looks like we might not be leaving till Tuesday now. Beach greens. These are tasty little things.
Very peppery almost.
Yeah. This one.
Nice, yeah.
And then you can eat them just plain. Well, they have like a...
It's like a salty, peppery kind of flavor to it.
These ones aren't as salty, probably because they haven't had the...
Yeah.
They have the rain on them.
Yeah.
They're very fresh tasting. Really good in a salad. So we'll get a whole bunch of these. These ones are nice because there's not a whole bunch of sand in them.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you get them on the sandy beaches and you're crunching. What are you picking, Rob?
So I'm getting dandelion leaves and some dandelion buds too before they actually bud out. And then I'm also collecting some yarrow. Kind of it's almost like a piney, minty kind of flavor to it. Not gonna do too much. Yarrow's really good. Like it's like a pain reliever almost for like upset stomachs or let's say you got like a really major cut, you want to get rid of the pain, it can help numb up the pain. Yarrow's also been used as a topical anesthetic. So Yarrow's got some really good properties to it. You'll find this just about everywhere. It's called plantain. This one is actually broadleaf plantain. It's got the wider leaf. There's two different kinds of plantains. They're just kind of round like this, little wavy in the center. Really, you find them everywhere. They're really easy to pick out. But here's a little plant right here. Here's another one. Oh, we got some winter crest right here too. It's kind of a nutty flavor, so it's not too bad. You want to get the leaves when they're a little smaller. So, the winter crest is they call it an anti-scurvy plant. So a lot of vitamin C. And
Good for us pirates.
yeah, good for us pirates, eh?
Grr.
Arr. So here's one of my favorite plants. It's called Devil's Club. And it's called Devil's Club because of all the little spikes all over its club. But the best part about it is the buds. Just a perfect bud. Yeah. You want to be careful when taking them off because they can hurt you. But those
That's
buds,
good.
Yeah.
And you can just eat it.
you can eat it raw. Making sure there's not enough, or not a whole bunch of
Spikes.
spines on it. But yeah, it's like a piney carrot is what the flavor is. That's what I describe it
strong.
as. Yeah,
This one is.
Yeah.
But kind of reminds me of eating the blooms or the buds off of milkweed when I lived in the desert.
Yeah. You blanch it first, and then saute it with fiddleheads, garlic, onions, and some other stuff. Oh, it is so delicious.
Yeah, but when we catch a fish and have salmon with this, oh, that's when it gets really good.
Yeah. Got a couple of little buds right here. They're a little late in the season. A little more spikes than what we want. Last time we were here, which was middle of August, it was nothing but blueberries and huckleberries up here.
So good.
Yep. And currant berries, yeah. Those are always amazing too. Black currants.
Do you like our little grocery bag? Going out to the forest, getting free food.
Thanks, Mom, for the bag. She'll get it. Yeah, so these are all blueberries and huckleberries right here. So right along this trail.
We have some spruce tips here. They're just the new growth. They're just really good on top of like a salad. That's what we've used them for. Sometimes they get put into alcohols, different alcohols that are made. But
Yeah, they're can also be used as a hops replacement or an additive for beer.
yummy, yummy. How would you describe the flavor? You're good at that.
Like a 2x4.
No! I disagree.
You walk down the lumber aisle in Home Depot, take a deep breath, and that's what it tastes like. No, it's definitely but yeah, it just has a true pine, like a sweet, bitter pine flavor to it. And they're good. They're really good.
Yeah, paired right, and they're even more delicious.
Adds so much to a
That's
salad.
what's nice about all of this. You put it all together, and it's amazing. We got some fiddle's head here. Just get that piece of it before it unravels. And they're pretty tasty. Actually,
We got a good looking one right here.
oh, yep.
Nice.
The closer to the ground, the better.
Yeah, and you got some more right here, which are a little far
bit
gone.
older.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd pick those.
Yeah, no, those are a little too far gone. There's a nice one right there. A bunch inside of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a bunch of those so we can.
Yeah, this is the first patch we found. All the rest of them have been grown over. Or unraveled, I should say.
Yeah. You don't want to pick too much from a patch, but it looks like,
This one has a lot.
yeah, this one's got quite a bit, so we'll leave the ones that are fully, or the ones that are unraveling, we'll leave them there.
Yep.
Scrub the ones that are close.
And that way
Close
this
to the ground.
plant just continues to live and thrive and make more of these awesome little guys here.
Yep.
And we just blanch these up, which helps get all this brown stuff off. Comes off easy pretty actually.
Mm-hmm.
And then tastes really good with whatever else.
We saute up.
Yep. So we found out that clear in the distance there's a couple of trails. So we're going to be following this at low tide, which is now. We have about 3 hours until we have to be back before we get trapped by the water there. And we're going to be going clear into the woods over here. We found little bear prints. Thinking it's a cub
Or a small black bear.
or a small black bear. They're headed both directions, so not sure which way. We're guessing they ran out here, heard us, and then ran back to wherever they're at now. Definitely fresh though. Guys, I found Bigfoot. He's headed my way. Maybe if I stay still. Maybe if I stay still, he won't notice me. Don't let him fool you. He's a monster. Monster, I tell you, monster.
Hey. So, it looks like you walked this way, around the corner over there. There's a little pit that looked like he was digging in.
Oh,
I think he must have heard us or
must
turned
have.
around and started going back.
They look pretty fresh.
Yeah, they look really fresh. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see him up over there.
As long as it's not a mama with him.
Exactly.
I'm okay with that. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And remember, the biggest compliment you can give us is by supporting us on Patreon.